Hello, everybody. Good morning. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. I see a few of you here. I see Rusty and I see Melinda and I see I forgot her first name. I can't read it. It's several of you here. But anyway, uh so glad you joined us this morning. It's the month's been amazing. It's been incredible so far. We've had some crazy cold snow weather and we've got people, construction people outside our house, so it's crazy noise. But what I wanted to do today, I wanted to let you know that our special training today, we pre-recorded it because we have bulldozers and crazy stuff going on in our house. I'll be here and I'll be here at the end, but joining the club, qualifying your business is so important right now. I want us to focus on that. And I took yesterday and spent about 30 minutes and interviewed Leanne Gordon, one of our top leaders in our business. And we talked through the subject of qualifying. So while this plays, I'll be able to put my mic on mute and the excavator and bulldozer out back won't destroy our noise levels. And I'll be on comments and be on the talking with you in the conversation section, which I can't normally do. But go ahead and tag a few people that you want to invite. Let Facebook's algorithms kick in and get going in high gear. And then I'm going to start the video. And I want you to be blessed by Lee. And I'd love to hear you guys say where what club level you're at now. And just interact with us and Leanne as we talk. What are your plans for club levels by San Diego by the end of the year? How are you using the new Reset 25 to qualify your business? I think you're going to super enjoy this, but it's a little bit of chaos because of all the construction. But this video and Leanne, she is unbelievable. So I'm going to play that right now and be blessed by this. I'll be in the comments and I'll come back at the end and we'll chat and catch up and leave with a plan. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Curt, and I am without Trey today. I am winging it, and we're doing our podcast. And it's life, it's what you make it. We always say it life is not what happens, it's what you make it. And one of my dearest buddies, my besties, Leanne Isolda, is on the call with us today. And Leanne, how are you doing?
Good. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, I'm excited you're here too. I know you got a big fun trip coming up. You're taking the whole fam skiing. That's going to be fun. What else have you got big in store for the new year?
Well, I'm excited about this year. Oh my gosh, we keep talking about best year ever and all the different ways we can do that. And I've just really appreciated what you and Trey are gifting us with. In the call we had just recently, you guys did was amazing. What corporate's doing is amazing. And I'm ready, and I think a lot of people are ready for a really great year. So
You know, it's really weird to me. I know people are tired of us saying post COVID, we were ringing about COVID, but it may be it's just that the election's behind us. No matter who, I mean, I don't want to get polarized here, but if no matter if your favorite person won the election or if your favorite person didn't win, aren't we glad to have that? Just have it behind us. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
the text messages, the ads. So I feel like we got a fresh start. And for some reason, I feel like we're almost just finally cleared the COVID fog because it was wicked. I mean, it was
Yeah.
wicked and isolation seemed to rule. And I, like you, I'm excited about all the things the company's doing. And one of the things you and I talked about that we're going to really focus in on, and that is something that really built mine and your businesses for decades, and that was focusing on qualifying your business. And kind of just unpack that. What for those that are learning for the first time, Leanne, maybe we've got some brand new people and they don't even know what it means to qualify your business. In your own words, kind of describe what that means as a leader and why it's important.
Absolutely. I would love to. Well, I think of qualifying as just a super simple, like building block piece. Like it's not hard. It can happen in the first couple of months. So that makes it easy. And when I think big picture of what qualifying means, so basically it's just sharing with a handful of families what you love about Juice Plus. That's
Yep.
basically what the activity is. But when I think about the significance of that in terms of like building a business like you and I have done, I'll tell you who put that into words for me, like better than I ever imagined, was last year. I was celebrating 20 years with this amazing company. And Tanya Oxley, we both love her. She's been my business
She's my fave. Yeah, I love Tanya.
partner. She's way up there in corporate. And she said, Leanne, I can tell you exactly what the most valuable thing you've done here in your 20 years is. And I was like, tell me. And what she said was so simple, which I always need simple. So I appreciated that. But I realized how right on she was. She said, Leanne, you built a qualified business and you taught others how to do it.
There you go.
That's it. So,
Well,
super meaningful.
Leanne, that simple message, I kind of connect the dots. That's Tanya explaining how simple it is within our business framework.
Yeah.
Um, but then I think of John Maxwell, who I know you love John Maxwell too.
Yeah.
You know, his definition of a leader is leaders have followers.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to take what you just shared and kind of unpack it at our upcoming Peachtree Boot Camp because I figured out, so proud of your 20 years. I'm actually going to be 37 years next week. Can you believe that?
Oh,
37.
wow.
That's
Oh
crazy.
gosh. And I am going to catch you.
Yeah, you will. You'll catch me. Yes. Well, that means I have to die. That's not good.
Oh, no, no,
So,
no. That's not what I meant.
okay. um, it means I have to I have to stop, right? Really slow down so you can catch me. Um, no, but I believe that, and I've seen it, and I don't have a company stat to put out there that I can like put down on a piece of paper, but you can create your paycheck and determine your paycheck based on how many you lead.
Yeah.
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 So you said that. Unpack just for a minute. You said a few families. I think I say 12 to 15. What would it look like for somebody that was just getting started um, to maybe qualify their business? And what would be a good first goal after that in your mind? I mean, we've got some lower club levels now.
Yeah. Well, kind of big picture, what I saw early on was that getting qualified was the goal. I did that month too. That was
Yep.
easy. And so I saw that as the way to start, and
Yep.
which meant when others started with me, that's how I was going to lead them to start because that's what I had done.
Yep.
And then somebody painted a picture for me that if I had three people that loved this as much as I did,
Yep.
that then I would have something that today we call a three club. And
Yep.
there's a bonus for that. But I would also have a comma in my paycheck.
Yes.
And I think there are more people than we can even imagine that if they could count on $1,000 a month every
Yep.
month, that would be life changing for them. It was for me.
You know,
So
our new CEO, what does Travis call that? Reliable, consistent, faithful income? Yeah.
yeah, Exactly. So, I mean, like when I got started, just why it was so meaningful to me, I always say no one would have picked me. I wasn't looking for a business. I was 39. I was home with my kids. I had 4 kids. I was homeschooling. I didn't know I was going to have 2 more in my 40s. What a gift, an incredible gift. And so I had no time, absolutely zero confidence, and very few friends.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for a business, but I just fell in love with Juice Plus. I started sharing it. Then I went to an event just like Peachtree Boot Camp that is coming up. That Travis called that paradigm shifting. No kidding. I came home from that event with really my hair on fire going, I love this even more than I thought I did. And it gave me the courage to kind of step into a scary goal that felt really big at the time. And I was saying, what if I could do one thing for my family? And
Yeah.
I was thinking, what if I could pay for music lessons? I wasn't looking for $1,000 a month. I couldn't believe that big. I was looking for $500 a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
and and like getting qualified and then helping other people do that made that so easy. And then when I look back at what that created, I mean, my oldest son graduated college as a music major because I had the guts to say that. That was a big deal. And
Yeah.
then I went, wait a minute, maybe I could pay the mortgage. And then I did that. And maybe I could get that health benefits. And so my first couple of years was building that, just learning the business and realizing,
Yeah.
wait a minute, this can be simple. And I needed simple. So I don't know if that answers the question, but
No, it does, and I want to. You could do this too, but I want to see. Let's see if we can do a couple things here. Let's kind of paint the potential for what it would look like to have some clubs under you. We'll do that, and then let's see if since this is going to release the middle of the month, sometime in the middle of the month in January, they're still going to have 15 or 16 days left to use the company special right now to
right.
find and build some of those qualifiers. So let me unpack one thing, and I want to be careful because we don't want to make income claims, and the IRS and all those people. We're not trying to make income claims, but I do want to paint a picture for you. Okay, so this is not a company stat. This is Leanne with over 20 years. This is Curt with almost 37 years now in this business. And how do I see building clubs? How does that pan out in creating your paycheck? And jump in and correct me anytime you want to, Lynn. But I have learned that over my 37 years, it's ranged somewhere from 225 to 275 per month per qualifier. So if you go out and lead somebody and you help them get that 12 to 15 families on the product, or if they don't look at families, 25 to 30 customers, whatever, however you want to look at it. But I mean, I love to say this, Lance. I don't know that many narcissistic people that when they say, yeah, I want to get on Juice Plus, but forget about my spouse, forget about my kids. I'm the only one in this house that's going to get healthy. I don't think I've ever had anybody tell me that in 37 years. So
No,
I,
me either.
yeah, I mean, that's just not normal. And I don't even
Right.
want those people. Those people don't even need Juice Plus. They need to go away if they have that attitude anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
so I think the 12 families is a good number. But someone asked me one time, said, well, what if I want, I know it's not a get rich quick scheme, Curt, but if I wanted to create, $10,000 a month or $5,000 a month, I had an income goal that I needed from this business. I said, well, just divide it, use 250 a month per qualifier. If I've seen an average of 225 to 275, let's just use 250. Divide the number you want to make on a monthly basis, divide it by 250, and then go find those people and teach them to build that small qualified business and lead them well. If you not
Yeah.
found that to be true in your business too, that if the number of people you lead and develop and multiply, that's what creates your paycheck.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I always say it's really not about the title, it's about how many qualifiers you have.
Yeah.
So, like early on, I saw that I could build a 3 club,
Yeah.
but that then what we call a 12 club, which is usually about that qualifying national marketing director level, like right there close to
Yeah.
the
You had 12 club. You're just you're nipping the heels of NMD right there. Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So to get to 12 club, I thought I needed to have 12 people direct to me that were
Yeah.
qualified. I realized it was way easier than that. that if I
Yeah.
just had three that loved it like I did, and I helped them build a three club and helped them get a comma in their paycheck and cared more about their paycheck than mine, all of a sudden I would have a 12 club. And so my personal story, which really backs up the math of what you're talking about, I'm sure I'm not sitting here with a calculator, but when I got started, I had 5 people right away that were qualified, that loved it, that wanted what I wanted. So yeah, everybody would love Juice Plus and
Sure.
everybody would be better off eating Juice Plus. We totally get that. And some people want to share a little, but there are people out there that see, wait a minute, there is a way to create impact and income and make the life we want to have. And anyway, so I had 5. I didn't have 3. And because
Yeah.
I had 5, I taught them to have more. And
Sure.
so I saw that in the same period of time that somebody could have 3 and build their 12 club, because I had 5 and they did what I did, and that I in the same period of time could build a 30 club. So I did that. And at 2 years
You
I
did it pretty
uh,
fast too. You made 39 club pretty fast.
yeah, in 26 months.
Wow.
And I ended up rookie of the year at the first recognition dinner I went to, the Eltons. I didn't even know they gave awards.
Yeah.
I didn't know what kind of a business I was building, but yeah, so it was 39 at 26 months and just kept growing from there. And then income wise, I'd never earned a 6-figure income. So to me, to be doing that, and at that point, homeschooling 5 children was, I did that in 3 years and I cried over that. It was such a big deal. And then 6 months later, so at 3.5 years, I was earning that 5 figures a month, that 10,000 a month. And maybe I had, I don't know, I don't know what I had, 50 or 60 qualifiers maybe at that
Yeah.
point.
So,
Um,
but I mean, Leanne and I both are over 100 club now. We're at the level the company calls 100 club, and you can figure out the incredible blessings our families had just from the numbers we've been talking about. The income's phenomenal, but the time freedom's amazing, and the ability that we have, like Jay Martin said, the founder of our company said he wanted to help. He wanted to build a stable and lasting company that would help as many people as possible realize their dreams. So you can tell Leanne and I realized dreams we never believed that we would have. We have to pinch ourselves sometimes. Um, I mean, Leanne's about to take 15 and her family snow skiing. I mean, that's a trip that most people don't get to do, much less have somebody else in the family just take you and make it happen. Um, but one of the things that I think is really amazing right now, and man, we'll kind of land this plane here and fly it down. Um, there's something going on with our company right now because we've reinvigorated the whole club concept. It's something we did for decades, and I don't know if it was COVID or we just kind of lost focus of that being the carrot for some reason, and everybody sees that that was the carrot that made this business hum. It was like pouring yourself into other people, helping other people duplicate and replicate what you were doing, building that army to inspire healthy living. And to kick that off, Leanne, the company's doing something really neat right now. In my 37 years, I've never seen them offer a special like this. Of course, we've got new software and a new technology that allows us to do this when someone checks out. But what's the company doing to help us build clubs and get customers right now?
yeah, we're calling it Reset 25. So first of all, we're encouraging as many people as possible to take the next step with their health. And so we have great support, great education, great community around adding more good, maybe reducing or eliminating some of the things that maybe we want
Yeah.
to do less of at whatever pace we want to. And to support that, they're doing an offer we've never had. I've never seen. I know you haven't either. So everybody getting started on the trio, fruits, veggies, berries, which is life-changing in itself. And a child 4 and up can be getting it free. But on top of that, which they've been doing that a long time, that says a lot about our company. They're giving away 15 servings of Luminate, which I just had one. That's like brain food.
Yep.
Amazing. And 30 servings of complete, half vanilla, half chocolate. I drink that for
Yep.
breakfast and lunch every day. So,
Yep.
what a great time to help people get started.
Yeah. And so we want you to get qualified. Getting qualified, the building block is that next customer. It's 12 of those families. And the cool thing with this special, what Leanne just described, they're giving away, you still can do the healthy starts and get a free child. So
Right.
you can get two free kids. You get on the trio, fruit, veggie, and berry. Your family's made an investment in everybody's health for the new year, and you get those $130, $129 and some change worth of free product. So why not start using that message to go out and get to qualified, to get to 3 club, 6 club, 9 club, 12 club, and we're going to do an amazing gala celebration if you get to 9 club this year. So be on the
Absolutely.
lookout for that. Um, just think about 12 qualifiers, and you're going to be right there close to national marketing director, where you get all the health benefits, expense allowance, all those things. So there's so much in store. Leanne, you want to wrap us up and just
Absolutely.
give them your encouragement to qualify and start the new year right.
Absolutely. So, one thing I want to just throw in there is sometimes it's about building the life we want and our dreams and our goals and all those fun things. Sometimes it's about creating an impact and income that counts when you need it.
Yeah,
I was building a business having no idea how much I was going to need it down the road. When I got started, I was married, I was having babies, all of that. 13 years ago, my world completely changed, and this business saved me. And so I just think that, knowing that we have more choices than we think we do, you know, my husband left, I didn't have to because I had already built this business. So I want to encourage as many people as possible. I like to say to others, what I know is true today that I didn't know back then is that you can do more than you think you can. You
and
can
you can.
earn way more than you can imagine. It will mean more than you realize. So figure out what you want, jump in, keep it simple, getting qualified, plugging into what corporate is doing to support us. It has never been an easier time, not only because of what corporate's doing, but because everybody's ready. Everybody wants their
Yeah.
health to be better. So I want to encourage you. I'm all in for the new year. I am so
Yes.
excited about making it the best year ever. I know you are too. And I think a lot of people listening, they really are. And they're just looking for the tools and they're right here. So
So join the club. Um, this business has changed our life. And what you said, we started with a small goal and it turned into something beyond our wildest dreams. And you can do that too. And we want you to be a qualifier so that you can create that residual, consistent, faithful income for your family. If it starts out at 1,000 a month and gets to 1,000 a week and goes beyond, all those things are possible. So, Leanne, you have fun skiing with your pictures and
thank
hear
you.
about it when you get back. And
We
thanks for
will.
doing this for us today.
Absolutely. This was fun. Thanks, Curt.
Yep, we'll do it again. Y'all be blessed. And remember, life's what you make it. It's not what happens. You got to take charge of your life. Be blessed. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry, I froze. My internet totally froze up, and I'm sure some of you have already left, but I tried to get it back up. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was absolutely amazing. Um, and thank you for being patient with me because of our digging and crazy stuff going on in our backyard. And don't forget, um, we'll be doing our start finish strong call in two. I think it's to see today's the 50th. A week from today, we'll do our finish strong call. So thanks for joining us, and sorry for a little bit of technical chaos today.